Hey there. So I'm Sandy McAlpine. I'm a realtor in North and South Carolina. And today I'm going to talk about buyers who don't even know their agent or lender's name. This is so weird. I just have this story I have to tell, and it's not unusual, which is messed up. But basically, I had a lady come on our website, start looking at properties. I start talking to her and texting, and we have a couple phone conversations. She's really hot and heavy buying in Myrtle Beach, and she is finding lots of homes. I could tell she's all over the place. She's not quite ready to buy, but she had been looking at other websites, and somehow a couple weeks or maybe a month goes by and I hadn't spoken with her, and I thought she was still browsing online, and I follow up and I say, "Hey, what's going on? Are you still interested in looking and coming to look in Myrtle Beach for some property?" And come to find out, she said, "I think I'm under contract with something on a house, and I don't know, and I don't know what's supposed to happen, and I've had no communication, and I don't know who my agent is, and I think my lender is this person, but I haven't heard anything except the sellers have nowhere to go and they can't sell to me and they can't close in the contract." And I thought to myself, how does this happen? Like, how does she not know who her agent is? So I say to her, "Well, I'm not trying to trample on any agent that has a signed agreement, but you absolutely need to know who your agent is so that you could call them. Do you have a phone records in your cell phone? Do you have the DocuSign or the document that you signed anywhere in your email that has the agent's name that you could call the broker?" If you haven't heard from your agent in a couple weeks, that's problematic during your home contract. So there was a lot of red flags here. I really was concerned for this lady that maybe she had gotten taken for a scam. I didn't know. I was really concerned. So we ended up attempting to call the lender, and she actually said she didn't even want to buy the home that she had made the offer on. So there was a lot to go on there. But I said, you really have to deal with a contract that you have with your agent once you figure out who your agent is, and figure out the details of that. But I can't get involved. So anyhow, there are some folks out there that will do online leads, and they will scoop you up off the internet, and they will push you to buy a home off, online, sight unseen. They'll take some videos. They will not communicate with you. They do not have any follow-up. They're typically an agent with very little experience. It's just pushing a sale, trying to make a commission. And you have to be worried about this kind of stuff, especially for some older people, some elderly people that are coming here to retire. It's a really stressful thing to hear that this happened, and wouldn't want it to happen to you. So if you don't know your agent's name or your lender's name, that's a huge deal. Like, you should be like almost best friends with them, right? At this point, by the time you make an offer and you get a contract, you should know everything about your agent and all their contact info. They should be calling you almost every other day with updates, what's happening with your contract, and helping assist you with your sale. So if you have any questions about this,